Hello. Welcome. Everybody, what's up? I'm Nika Simone. I'm Nika Simone. I am your host, Nika Simone. Welcome
crazy.
to the Nika Simone Show. I'm Nika Simone, the 6'2" diva from West Covina.
What up?
Action. Welcome to the show. Couldn't leave it alone, cause you know the crew on. You know it don't stop, keep grinding to the top. Soon as the beat drop, you know the crew gon' rock. Skills keeps it real, that's
James
the word.
Brown look like an old black Chinese woman.
What up?
God damn it,
I can't even say it.
It's insane. The West is back.
There's not a better crew. Dream team of radio. Everybody down.
Been here, man.
That's all the water you get. We on a budget in this bitch.
You on the bench player. Turn the keys on, let's make this thing go. I like to welcome y'all to the Nika Simone Show. Come on, Nika Simone, girl, you got it going on. Nika Simone, girl, you got it going on. Nika Simone, girl, you got it going on.
SC and not Sports Center, sexy chest.
We bowler sign. That's what it is. Bowler sign.
See you next week.
Nika Simone Show.
Nika Simone Show.
That's my hype song of the day.
I love it. Nelly and P.
My girlfriend Jamila, shout out to Jamie Ray if you
Drop down and get your ego on, girl.
Hey, she always brings up one night that we went to Joseph's, back when Joseph's was like popping.
What is Joe?
Right here in Hollywood?
Yeah, it's not even called. I think it's not still called Joseph.
Or Joe's. I think it's still Joseph.
Off of Ivar somewhere.
Yeah, that's still Joseph.
Oh, word?
It's still Joseph, right there on
I
the
used
corner.
to club, but I never went to that spot.
Man,
Right there on the corner. It's right there on
I
the
used to
corner.
go to Lure and
you
like.
gotta go up a high hill. I was there one day when it almost got shot. It did get shot up. And I was outside standing, the only one standing up because I just couldn't believe what happened.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nika Simone Show.
I was about to tell some of my stories.
Man,
Shout out to Ada Rodriguez that was on the show before. She had a birthday party. That turn up, it was crazy.
Oh man, for real? Man, speaking of almost getting shot up,
Yeah.
some commotion going on, from outside earlier, and it
Well,
just
right when I parked, they were like talking about the fight. I was like,
Oh, so yeah,
Yeah.
I was the only one that witnessed like the whole coming from outside and everybody running around, and you know me, I'm West Covina, okay, 6'2" diva from West Covina, Nika
6'2"
Simone.
diva.
I don't know anything about that.
Girl, so to me, I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? But the comedy union's across the street. Shout out to the comedy union. London was performing over there tonight. I'm thinking, let me see if it's somebody I know, because I know Skills frequents over there. It's literally right across the street. So I think to myself, sometimes you just need that one person that just says your name, your voice. They need to hear your voice, and then everything just goes back right how it's supposed to do.
Right.
So yeah. So I'm like, wait. I'm talking to Keno. Shout out to Keno, one of the partners over here at RMC. I'm like, excuse me, watch out, let me move. Let me see if it's somebody I know. But by the time I get out, like from past my car, now it's in the parking lot. They came from around the corner parking lot. My girl Crystal, she pushing on a dude, and I'm like, what is going on? Now see, everybody, you know how when like a fight's about to break out, how everybody just rushes to the source,
Yes.
and that just hypes the situation up even more. I'm that one who stands in the background and watches every out. And who needs to be talked to first? Like who's antagonizing who at this point? Because dude's trying to walk away. Come on, so I had to yell out because my guy, I know my guy. So I'm like, my dude, hey,
Yeah.
hey, you fucking up my high. Like, what is going on?
Yes.
That's scary.
Sipping up my wine and stuff. So anyways, moral of the story is getting shot up. Skills, when I tell you that when dude dropped his stuff, he threw his food or whatever that was in his hand, fries, and went to the trunk, I said, oh my God. And I had on my heels already. So I took off running to try to get behind and duck under my car. That I even thought, let me get in the car. But I thought, what are you doing in this situation? Oh my gosh. Like it went down over there in the parking lot, literally.
Shots weren't fired.
30 minutes ago. No, because he couldn't find his keys.
But they would have been. Because he was looking for the heater.
Because I've watched enough black films.
He wasn't looking for no goddamn heater. He was looking.
What was he looking for?
What was he looking for then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it wasn't no heat.
Was the action of doing it was probably
drive off.
He's still sitting there with a wound on his neck and ain't went. Well, let me shut up.
Yeah.
He said put it out there, right? He did say put it out there.
Yeah, he did say put it out there, but God
I don't think you want
man.
that put out there. Like a biting in the face happened. It was live about 30 minutes ago over here.
Well, I'm
The
glad
Nika
it's
Simone
over.
Show. Man,
It's over.
for
It's
real, for real. Man,
Yeah.
welcome everybody. At any point
Yes.
you want to get into our conversation, give us a call at 323-965-1600. I got to make sure I'm not giving out my own number.
You better make sure that.
Because my last four numbers are 9600. So that 1600, that 96.
Don't.
I'm
don't
afraid.
trip.
Wait a minute. Did I say 626 first?
Just
No.
puts it on Instagram one day.
Right. But if you talking some business, go
Holler
give
at
me a
you.
call. You know what I mean? Man, my fam, what's going on, Skills Hudson?
What it is, real quick, shout out to London Brown over there. Just lighter flew at the stage over there. I seen you, boy.
Hey, I
was
appreciate
lit.
that support, brother.
I see the steam coming off that outfit, though.
No,
This is so preppy. This is nice.
is just
Shut your ass
Shut
up.
up right now.
No,
You've been playing
I'm-
this all
no,
night.
no.
Like, I don't even
no.
know.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not just throwing on clothes. It's very picked out strategically for the sake
Calculated.
of.
You stand in your closet
You're
like
very
I stand in mine.
Yeah, I don't
It's okay to say.
absolutely not. I don't walk out the house just throwing on anything. Black
Me
man?
neither.
As a black man, we
No.
can't. We don't get the same passes as white guys get. White guys can wear a torn shirt, ripped jeans, flip flops, and we'll
And they're
say,
cool.
"Yo, he's in a band." A brother do it, ripped shirt, torn jeans, flip flops. This nigga's unemployed.
Yes,
we gotta look like
very
so.
much so. Very much so.
Yeah, absolutely. Though.
Speaking of white guys, we'll have Matt Rifen next week.
Matt Rizzo.
I'm so proud of that guy. I'm waiting for him to turn 21. Then I'm gonna make him my lover. Like he's gorgeous, and like you said, he just throws something on. It's the white
White
guy
boys
effect.
can do that. I don't leave. I don't do it.
He makes a cool stare. He's worked. I mean, he's worked out his
All right.
He's cute. And
You
then
got her blushing low key.
I'm sorry, I'm walking out of camera. It's because I'm trying to invite. Come on, Ursa, come sit down, girl.
Oh, she in there?
You right here.
Okay,
You right
let me
here.
get your life together.
Yeah.
You know, sleep today. I'm trying to pat on
Girl,
these.
you
No,
Stop
I'm gonna
playing.
take
Oh,
that
yeah,
jacket
yeah.
off
I
your
like that
hands
jacket.
tonight.
Thank y'all, man.
She here.
Girl, you're
You
gonna take
made
that
it.
jacket off your hands tonight.
I know she was over there. Get on up.
Ain't she
I know,
gorgeous?
acting like she's she's our guest.
Hey, Urs.
Hi, how you doing?
Urs
How are
Burks.
you?
What's up?
Hey, what up, Ursa? Hey, your cute baby edges. I love you.
I try to lay the baby hair down for y'all.
Welcome, man. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? Oh, let me put these joints
Yeah,
on.
listen to us. We sound a little bit better. I forgot to say it, girl, because there was commotion going on outside, but the mics are, they're sensitive, so you ain't got to get comfortable.
Oh, okay.
You ain't got to come up on it. Just get comfortable. Be you.
Oh, so y'all be sneak tip recording everything. Okay, I
Chilling.
got you. I got you.
Chilling.
Okay.
It's if you ever watch replay, I watch them. The things I missed during the show, the side comments,
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't know.
I'm like,
Said that.
skill set. Like you'll
right.
hear something random, and it's just great, man. Make sure y'all check us out on YouTube at the Nika Simone Show YouTube. Yeah, all our stuff is up. I'm proud of us. We come a long way. We're approaching a year next year.
Huh?
I mean,
So
next year.
okay, we're approaching
Come
the
on,
year next
somebody,
year.
dude.
Wait.
I can't wait till next year. We'll be 1 year in. Yeah.
That's one of the comments you guys
Next month, actually. Next month,
Okay.
actually. So, good things. And then you know what? We can't talk about the comedy show I'm gonna put on next month, but
There are things coming.
That's a new
Great.
the new birth into something because that next year is the April, man. That's a what's it? No, it ain't March showers. It's never mind. April showers bring the May flowers. Well, they blooming late, but hey, as long as they come up. We was goodness gracious. I was thinking of self-esteem and stuff today.
Oh, y'all got lollipops.
It's all for you.
Yeah, get comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got my.
Count. How
Y'all
many
got my
licks does it
favorite. I
take?
love the orange Starburst. This is my
See,
favorite.
we knew.
Oh man, the
that's
orange,
so
you get up to the
rare.
friends you don't like.
Nobody likes. Yeah.
Orange ones?
It's my favorite.
Nah, the
one.
orange joints.
Orange
They're not
was my
fave.
favorite when I was a kid,
about
and
to
now
watch
since I'm
No,
grown.
handle it.
I
Eat that
like
right on
the
the air.
red and
They gonna
pink.
watch it anyway. That's what's entertaining. Yeah, I gotta go with them red ones. I give all my friends. I got a
Yeah,
little. I
that's
feel
it.
some type of way. They give that orange. If I meet now, they get the banana kind. Pause. I just
You're
I can't.
mean.
I can't.
Yeah, that
do
Laffy
it.
Taffy. I got Laffy Taffy out here too. I had a girlfriend that liked the banana, and I would save all the bananas. She'd be so happy when I brought them to
Oh
her.
no.
It's like black licorice. Here you
Like
go.
banana,
I do.
Laffy Taffy
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I
you know.
mean,
too. It's an acquired
like
taste.
it.
I eat it if ain't nothing else to eat.
Happy, happy.
oh, that's an old one.
G4L.
Oh my gosh, I low key got into like an argument this week with a coworker over me having too much confidence.
Oh no.
Arguments
So she
'cause you
approached
had-
you? Or how did it go?
Girl, let me
How
tell
was
you.
that?
So I'm saying, y'all know I had surgery last year. For those that follow me, rotator cuff surgery and labrum. So I'm on light duty now that I'm back to work. So I'm sitting in the booth with another person that's light duty, and he's like, we're watching the kids. I work with at-risk kids, watching the kids at rec. Some of these kids that are in these lifestyles, you know what I'm saying, like that hood, that street, they look older than me. So I was saying, like, good gosh, how old is this unit? Because, I mean, they look grown as hell. They look like 23, like, and a hard 23.
Drugs.
But actually 14 or,
all bad.
16. So we're talking about that. So then he goes, into his disgruntled rant of, well, or you, yeah, that's what pissed me off first, because he was like, well, you must not been around no kids for a long time. And I was like, okay, wait. Anyways, that's not even what the moral of the story is. That's what got me sour right there, just talking about something you don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
Off top.
Anyways,
You don't know.
so talking about the kids looking old, and he said, well, if you work here long enough, and as we age, you're going to start, it'll show the effects too. So I'm sitting up here
Better quit.
writing my notes for the show.
I'm joking.
No, it's not.
And I said, well, actually, I'm getting better looking with age. And he was like, I can't believe you just said that. Like, I was like, said what? And he was like, that you're getting better looking with age. I said, well, that's what I believe. And he was like,
cool.
I mean, I've heard, okay, it's fine to have confidence, but I've never just heard somebody say, like, I'm fine. I said, I didn't say I was fine.
I just said.
I said, I
fine.
feel I'm
Yeah,
getting better looking with age.
Yeah.
That's a true statement. And he was like, well, just for somebody to say that they fine. I said, well, look, everybody not fine to everybody. Somebody ugly to somebody. I'm ugly to somebody. I said, but I'm just not ugly to most. Let's face it.
Boss?
Yeah, to most, let her know.
He just probably thought you were fine. That's all that was.
Yeah, he
That's what it
he
was.
low self-esteem
Like
about
what you
himself.
said.
Self-esteem for real.
Yeah, but
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like you
You
said
remind
it,
me when I was in high school.
Weird. You're
and
young.
then
You
it
have to
goes into-
consider the source. You gotta consider the source.
Oh,
when
he
people
wasn't
talk.
young.
Wait, how old was he?
I feel like if you,
No, that's what I'm saying. He got low self-esteem.
oh,
himself.
I mean, and you know how I like to, I don't like to crush people, but if you come at me bold, and I had to, you know what? I've been telling myself lately, just say what's on your mind. Just say what's on your mind. What's it gonna hurt? At least now they'll know what you think.
Damn.
So
I'm like,
I took it back to because he brings it into like being a black, how this is how black women act, and this is why this
Lord.
now you're insinuating.
Oh, here we go.
Nah.
So now,
Here we go.
but I ain't moving. My feet still kicked up, doing my
Posted.
notes, talking to him to the out the side eye and the side mouth, and I said, this don't have nothing to do with being black, but when me having confidence, like when I'm saying something, I really believe that. And what is wrong with believing that about yourself?
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with believing like that? Like, as when you look in the mirror, do you see today? Like, are you okay with the image you see in the mirror?
I'm sorry. It's like the first thing I thought.
And I tried to do Michael Jackson the other night. Because the wind was blowing hard as hell in Hollywood.
It was on Tuesday night. God, that my hair. I had to put that
Going
up.
on a Tuesday.
It was not.
How you feel when you look in the mirror, Skills?
Oh, I'm sexy to the motherfucker. When I get it, no.
You ain't
When I
tell me.
no, like my muscles are not my muscles are not where I want them in life, but I never really wanted to put the energy into getting them, but I still have that battle and my hairline. Other than that, you know what I'm saying?
I love your comment though, because some people won't look at it like that. Like they'll be mad at you, like this nigga London always in the gym. This nigga always trying to be in the gym now. I can look like that too, but like you said, you not looking like that.
But I can see where like my avenue, you know what I'm saying, and I'm able to vent on stage where some cats, they probably can't vent and they can hold it in, where like maybe like my hairline thing, everybody would if I was just a regular and didn't have no avenue to vent, I'd probably be out there like, look at London. Getting in the club. I'm getting in the club. I'm gonna just sit here I gotta sit here in the car and wait for him to come out and tell me how it went.
How about you, London?
For me, I mean, with my issues the same thing. We talk about this stuff on stage, man. I got a whole lot of different stuff that I'm uncomfortable with, but the payoff of the laugh is worth me sharing them. And so, but I mean, as far as the mirrors and stuff go, I kind of like to be a clean cut guy for myself. He said, well, for yourself, it's ultimately for the brand that I'm working on, which is, you know, stuff like, I know that sometimes after the show, just like he gotta have the shirts. That's a part of
Nigga in the heart.
He know that after the show, people want to boom picture shirt. That's a part of the thing, and it's the same way with what I'm doing, and I'm like, yo, I like to be camera ready, not because I'm some kind of star, but when we touch people with our jokes and people feel connected, they want to do photos, and that's a part of that whole experience of the stuff I talk about. That's why, like, what I realized we was talking about in my set, where I don't really call women bitchs, not because I don't feel like it. That's not it. And not that I feel like it's wrong or anything moral like that. But I was talking to a couple, well, I've had this brought to me, just that the audience don't really see me with reasons to call women bitchs. So when I use it, they're kind of turned off by it, because there's nothing about me that says I have quote unquote hard times with women. So why are you coming at them like that? So I've decided not even address women like that in my set, and I'm just a regular dude.
I thought we were talking about
when
what
I
you
say
look like in the mirror.
No, you
what
missed
happened?
it. You missed the core, Andre. You missed it. Oh, it's so disappointing. I be wanting people to stay. You gotta follow me.
Yeah, I followed you.
I kind of zoned out. Low key, I kind of zoned out.
Bro, y'all really, ladies, come on now. I'm with you, fam. I followed you,
that's
boy,
all I'm
the
saying.
whole way.
But see, this
because they beautiful. They don't got no instinct.
No, right.
It's like, I don't understand. She over there, Nika, like, what?
They missed it.
Nika done took 8 selfies over here while you're...
They missed the skill.
It ain't holding my phone.
How you taking visual selfies over here?
No, but you choose to, because of the esteem you have in yourself, you choose to dress, like you said, clean cut.
Yeah.
It's a choice that you make. Like,
but you have that confidence. I feel you when you say the confidence that, like, we have to have, if you don't have, like, confidence in yourself, you know what I'm saying, mixed in with, you allow the insecurities to take over, like that gentleman that you talking about.
Where do our insecurities come from then?
I believe they, they come over the years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, they can be taught, they can be inbred. You know what I'm saying? You can
inbred it? Did you just say inbred? You just made up a word.
But I knew what he said.
She on her horse today. She up on her horse today.
Like, I'm a writer.
She can't relate to what I'm saying. She can't connect with this nigga today.
Inbred is when two people are related and they kind of
Nigga, I understand what you're saying though.
Basically, when it comes together.
Everybody knew where I was going with it.
I knew you was going to the gist of what you was saying.
When it's instilled, I mean, I was thinking about that when he
That was hot though, bro.
when he was, you know, we're going back and forth. God, I swear to you, it must have been about an hour, because I wouldn't let up on this one, because I was feeling so comfortable with this conversation.
Oh, so y'all was going on.
Yeah, he just kept coming back with something, and I would turn it back like.
Yeah, it's deep rooted then. Like
That's what I was like, nigga, get
like
it.
okay, you know from being how is he? Is he some guy that you would like date? How does he look?
No.
Okay, well yeah, there
He's
it is.
probably insecure.
It could have been you
And
or
that's
any
the
other woman
problem.
probably would have came at him
And he
sideways.
was like, I don't
And
understand.
he probably was maybe 2 days for trying to holler at you. He don't built up his confidence and then killed this shit. Right when he got the confidence up, then you bring it up. He's like, see, I knew you wasn't nothing but like I thought you was. Just
He's, you know what? When you think about a
confident.
confident woman, I met this woman, Ursula. When she walked in the building, I couldn't stop staring at her. Met her at I'm not. That's pause. Is that the new thing? Pause. I'm not.
I mean,
ain't gotta pause.
women don't have to
It's
pause.
okay.
yeah, women don't have
Y'all
to.
good.
We
Y'all
can
talk
give
about
each
each
other
other.
I feel like
everything.
sometimes I do. 'Cause
No, y'all
yeah, I say pause, or I used to say pause.
I say
Because you never know. Somebody be like,
Be like, oh, you're
No,
nasty.
I tell you why you ain't gotta use it. Cause y'all do first of all, y'all do stuff like, man, girl, you look good. Your breasts, they look. You doing?
Because I
No,
we
won't.
can
I
never
say
do that
something
with
like
guys.
with a guy thing, like I'm like, oh, pause.
Y'all don't
That was really,
compliment
like-
each other?
Like I like meat.
Not
pause.
in the
On
same
shoes,
way.
on shoes, I
Of
compliment.
course, I compliment.
On shoes,
I compliment everybody,
Your
women,
haircut.
men, whoever,
Yeah.
kids. Those shoes are tight. They
cold
light up
ass
like.
But
Wow.
women can though. Guys can't. Guys don't get the same. We can't compliment the same way you got. You sit there, you be like, girl, you got a nice butt. Your butt is. You working out?
Yeah.
can't-
Real, them
you can't
abs
even
though,
joke
London.
like that.
Them
Not a straight
abs
guy.
though, London. For real, your abs. Really, your abs
can't-
like that. I
Very
can't
sus
do it.
behavior.
I mean, it's just the way you say it, though. If somebody be like, "Oh man, I see you getting your stuff
Getting
together. I need to
chiseled.
start working out too."
That's what
It's
I'm
the way
saying.
to say it.
Girl,
you
that's-
know?
Girls don't have to
Started on
pause.
Tuesday.
Yeah, but I
If we
guess
say
as a
something
man,
sexual-
you feel that if you was to say that, you be like, "Hey, man, I'm trying to get myself to." Oh, really? You up here looking
Right.
at a nigga
That's the compliment.
stomach? You know what I'm saying? Why you all up on my abs like that? You know what? Forget you, man.
Forget you.
I feel like when people, if you're, I'm sorry, I was thinking this a couple weeks ago, and I wrote a blog about it, just about a paragraph long. I just haven't posted yet. I'm finna start posting. A few people been saying like you ain't been writing like you used to. I was writing like a mug when I first started getting out in these streets, but anyway, and I was saying. It's funny when you find it unbelievable when like a very heavy person says they're trying to lose weight, and you just kind of you see them coming in with the salad, you see them coming in with the apple, and you just kind of be like, okay, as long as I've known you, my girl.
That makes me sad though.
But I
At
just
least
feel
I'm
like-
trying. It's a healthy lifestyle.
I feel like, look, let me give you, this is my advice to you, because I get it. I lost 80 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't say nothing until somebody told me that I was, okay, yes, I have been doing something, because you can fake yourself out. I ate a salad today and I'm losing weight. Like when you're 300 plus pounds, until you lose about 100, we're not gonna see it, I think. So I just think, just let us tell you for yourself. Don't tell me you on a diet.
Okay.
Aw, come on, you can't do
You
that.
want to be like, Pops, keep going.
'Cause you don't
like,
know- yeah.
maybe they need that boost of self-confidence. And you
Yeah.
over here like, just shut the hell
They
up.
might have
Like,
lost
I ain't
100 pounds though.
Like, that's
You
me.
never know.
But-
So sometimes when you see people and they're super confident, you might look at them like, oh, or whatever. But really, in reality, they could have already lost 100 and they're feeling good about themselves. So you just don't know where they come. She laughing.
Let me give you the background. She knows somebody that I know. She knows somebody that I know. You know this
You guys
story.
got the inside joke.
See, y'all didn't let us in on what's really
Yeah,
going
she
on.
look trying to like.
That's
Let me tell you how
cold, man.
2 years ago, I did see she was losing it. I came back to work for a year. I've been gone a year. And now it looked like you gained more of it back than what you had lost. I saw when you was losing the first time, and that's why I said something. So I already granted you that pass.
That bounce back weight.
That's just me, Andre.
That's funny.
That's that Scorpio.
some people
Don't ask the Scorpio,
Hey,
but don't ask them what they
see what I
think. They
did
gonna
there?
tell you the
It was
truth.
smooth.
BBW.
Be-
You guys, we gotta take a break. When we come back, man, I'm gonna tell you how I first met Ursula. The Nika Simone Show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I had to take my nails off, girl. Shoot.
He was sweating. He was sweating.
It be
The
hot.
outfit was sharp though. Remember he had that big ass belt?
yeah, I was serious.
I mean, when you up there on stage
You
in that heat.
Shoot.
The lines that they leave.
We back, y'all. The Nika Simone Show. If at any point you want to get in the conversation, give us a call 323-965-1600. In the building, we have my fam, Skills Hudson,
Yeah, I'm here.
London Brown, back
Hey,
for
I'm
the second week
saying
in
no.
the building with the prep look. I see you. Look, the thing is, I didn't even see that it was okay. You got to show the wrist,
I'm
though.
saying, wrist,
People don't
wrist,
appreciate
wrist,
these details.
Yes,
They don't appreciate the details. They
did.
zone out. They zone out on the brother.
I looked at
They
the
zone out on the brother.
though.
That
It's
is
all in the details, though.
Andrea 3 stacks in the building.
Stacks.
All in the details. That's how she was able to.
I'm sometimes not so good with details. I'm gonna admit that it's not one of my strengths.
Really?
Yeah.
You knew Kendrick was going to be somewhere this week.
Come on, somebody.
That was
Talk to me.
important. Things
talk
like
about
that,
that
I
later.
remember the details.
That was detailed to perfection right there. She said, I hit both locations. And our guest for today, man, we got Miss Ursula in the building.
Hey.
I'm telling you, I'm finna take that jacket off your head.
I know.
It says Earth's verse on it, though.
I don't
See,
care.
it's
Somebody gonna
customized and-
ask, and I'm telling who you are, because everybody needs to know who you are.
That's right.
It's
Allow her
it's
to
your
introduce
time.
herself.
It's your time. We talking about self-esteem, and I knew it. As many, you've been working with some big artists.
Right.
I mean, Rihanna,
Yeah.
Mario, whom we had a conversation of whom we thought was today's amazing voices.
Yeah.
Mario was brought up by Mr. London Brown over there.
Nice.
So maybe you can, I don't know, testify or
He's dope.
okay. I believe
In
the,
real life.
In real life, the brother
In
is
person.
There goes one for him. We still got to find out about the branding.
Who?
Yeah.
Randy Norwood.
Oh, Brandy. Yeah, she's dope. Are you? Yeah, Brandy.
I
not
never
even a
said she
question.
wasn't, but we were talking about like
We're
amazing
thinking Whitney, we
vocalists.
thinking
Like
Patty.
that, we was
bad.
talking
They're
like
like two different
Who is today?
generations of things, though.
You've worked with, I mean, Tamar Braxton,
Yes.
Mario. Okay, you say he's an amazing voice.
Jay Holiday. He's super dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, name him.
Oh, do I need to go down the line?
yeah.
Yes,
You
let 'em know,
are,
let 'em
because it's
know.
your time.
Okay, so I've written for Rihanna, J-Lo, Tamar Braxton, Mindless Behavior.
Hey.
Working.
I
That's
mean,
major.
K. Michelle, you name it. I've probably written for Seven Streeter. Jeez.
Dope,
Do I need
man.
to bust out my discography?
And now
I
you,
know, right? It's like the Wikipedia page.
Oh,
Just
shit.
look.
I got one. I'm on All Music.
See?
Okay, come on, somebody.
No, I don't have a Wikipedia page yet, but I do have All Music.
We'll make you
and,
one.
And my name is in them credits. If you take a look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
look her up.
Where
Look her
them
up.
credits
Name right
at?
there. All right.
But
What song did you do?
Skin. Yeah. How about that joint? It was
Rihanna
pretty-
is one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
gotta
she's
say.
dope.
She's just like flawless.
Yeah, she's dope.
she
And-
looked like she flawless.
Her skin is like perfection. She like glows.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Gotta say.
And she got me an Armani ad, so I appreciate
love
that.
her even more. I love Ree.
That's how you.
I do.
That's how you do it.
That's how you get back. I ain't
That's
heard.
how you get.
You said
exactly.
give back.
Oh,
I mean,
don't do me no favors, cause I was gonna get it any way.
No, she didn't give it to me. She didn't just call me and be like, "Here's an Armani."
No,
ad.
no, but I'm saying, like, you know how you throw out somebody's name?
Yeah.
I'm not just like, I
Whatever
know
the plug
her.
is, right? The little.
I know
bang.
her. This person would be great for this.
Oh no, she didn't do that.
Oh, no,
No,
I
what it
thought you
was
meant-
they used my song that I wrote for her for
Okay.
the Armani campaign.
Oh, okay, because we both was on the thing like she said, "Yo, this
I'm
girl
thinking she
Earth got-
modeling, because look at her. I mean,
Yeah,
what
like you was.
Oh, that's
See, look at that.
so
We all
That was
know
a
that.
compliment
Oh.
without even.
No, it's my music. We
Oh,
thought
talking
you
about
was
the
up
song.
We do one.
I mean, that would be nice.
No, I
there.
thought you
She
was
do got a
modeling.
Armani-eyed face.
Because I was like, please tell, like,
Not too many people reach back like that, though.
that, yeah, she's like,
Keep it real.
That's why we was bigging it up. We were just like, "Yo, Rihanna
That's-
did," because it's so rare. People be afraid to give people shine. So it's like, "Yo," but that
I
was cool. How she
would.
did it. How she did it was cool.
I would. There's a shop that I buy, you know, I recently met her at a women's event. she was looking for, when she first met me, she's like, do you model? I'm looking for, the face of my store. And I was like, that would be cool to do. But then when she, came down to doing it, I was like, if it's not me, I'm going to send you in my prints. But if it's not me, I hope you find exactly what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, if I knew something that I'm like, you know what, I can't fit in this outfit, but Ursula with them thick ass thighs, she would look, you know what I'm saying? She would bring it justice. That's something I would do. And that's something I do today. That's why I had to bring you on. You came on, I met you when you came on Sirius XM. I be on Sirius XM with Speedy and Friends on the Foxhole. Yeah. Every now and then it's 6'2" and some change. That's what they named me. And we're doing the Cutter Coaster.
Right.
So dropping new music. And she comes in here and I'm just like, wow, like she's gorgeous, you guys. Like, look at her. This song has to be great. From the moment I heard the beat, I went and bought it that day. I wasn't playing with you. I wasn't playing. And no, I had to bring you on my show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here.
Support is real.
Walking in confidence, working with all those people, what do you think it took in you to make those steps out of, what I'm saying, now I want to be in front?
Oh, well, honestly, I just got tired of shopping records.
Okay.
Because you get you write all these songs for these different artists, and then you still gotta chase them down. Like, hey, remember me? I worked on your EP.
Yeah.
Hey, remember me? I was on one of your highest selling albums.
Yeah.
And they don't care. I mean, let's just keep it real.
Okay.
I mean, some people do. Some are mad.
Tell it.
Don't get it twisted. Most of the artists are mad cool, but some are they just want a song, and it's not them personally because. Music has become so impersonal these days that a lot of the artists don't even meet the songwriters.
True.
So the labels will just pick out these different songs or say, we want this song or we like this. Let's play it for her. Or
We know what you look like.
It's hard to build that rapport.
unless they sneak Google you. I had a couple people sneak Google me and tell me on the low. Yeah, it was cute though. I thought it was cute. I was like, oh, you was on my page today. That's dope.
Feel good.
Right, yeah. Why you didn't follow me? Shout me out.
I ain't gonna tell you my
Lurking.
I ain't gonna tell you my
Always be lurking. They lurk. I'm saying that they lurk. Like, there's so many people who follow you but don't hit that follow button, but they're like lurking. They see you.
We talked about technology a couple weeks ago, and the fact that you can people that don't even follow me will tell me that they follow me.
Yeah.
See?
But they don't follow me. So that means you have to type my name in just to go see my pictures. So for you to tell me that in real life, I want you to know that's why it's weird. I told one person that.
Right.
I was like, I want you to hear me say it back to you so you know why it sounds weird. Just follow me.
Right.
Just like a picture. Like, how do you meet friends? It's okay. Unless that's what makes it weird.
You know why? Because some of these people, like, they have to hold a certain image, and some of the artists are real cool. They want to like everything from everybody,
Yeah.
but then they got their publicists and stuff tell them, no, you can't do that, and you gotta chill out. Me, I just do whatever I want to do. I just keep it real. So I'm like, okay.
You got to.
If I be liking random stuff.
Yeah.
I might click on somebody else's page and like, I'm a likeaholic.
Yeah.
I feel like with as many people as you work with, you've figured out what you need to do from this point forward.
I did.
It reminds me, later, London's going to be talking about Kevin Hart on Sway, bringing that up. And I listened to it today, and just to hear him talk about, like, just it's when it's your time to do stuff and looking at doing it for you, and then when people will look at it like, why is she stepping away?
Oh, my gosh.
Why can't I'm doing this, and then, you know what I mean, now I still got to be ridiculed for it.
Yeah.
So how, stepping away from that now, okay, these are my songs.
Right.
What you trying to do with it?
I mean, surprisingly, I get a lot of support from the people who've been supporting me. And then sometimes you might get a couple of people who not so supportive, but because they're used to you doing stuff for them. So it gets kind of hard. And anybody, like, that's just like if you have a makeup artist. And if that makeup artist is so great at doing your makeup, it's not that you don't want them to succeed. You're just like, damn, I want you to do my makeup.
Selfish.
You're
like,
selfish.
for me.
So I think a lot of the times it's more of that versus it just being like, oh, these ninjas is out here hating,
What do you think music is missing now?
I think music is missing love. Because
That's real tough.
I think in the 90s, that's why we love the 90s, because everything had emotions, it had feelings, it was telling
Absolutely.
stories.
Yes.
They was talking about love. Now everybody it's become like, okay, all the labels want that one hit wonder. That's why you got people like Kendrick Lamar who could come out with and just go bananas on the sales, and Drake, because they're telling real stories. People are missing real stories and things that can connect to you. How many times can you say, let's pop a bottle and bust it open?
Right.
Boring.
I mean, it's not boring because I'm a.
Well, after a while, I mean, it's monotonous. Not boring. It's monotonous.
It don't get monotonous, but you just still want
Yeah.
other things to go with it, because it's a time
that
to
is
turn
what it
up.
is out right
But then
now.
you also want love. Who don't want love?
Her song makes me want to be back in love. Like
I love songs like that.
For real. Tell what was going on. Do we got the video queued up yet, Chris? All right. What was going on when this is what you made? Down with Me.
Down with Me. Honestly, I really originally wrote that song for Mary.
Jay?
Mary J.
Blige?
Blige. And then the situation was, I guess, I don't know. I was told she passed on it, so I don't know. But you know how that goes.
Right.
I can't speak for her personally. It might have been somebody in her team. She might not have never even heard it. But at the end of the day, this record got passed because the artists aren't in with the.
I'm trying to imagine her singing it.
I
But
can't.
go
I
ahead.
can't imagine it
It's
either.
yours.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But oh no, you said imagine her saying.
I said I can't imagine her singing it because
Oh.
it's yours. I
I mean,
can't.
it's mine. It's mine now.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, honestly, after I tried to give it, I'm not even going to go down the line. But let's just say I was just like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to come out with it myself.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah, so.
Do your own thing.
Let's see the video, man. I want you to understand, since I bought the song and then I saw you start posting pictures about the video, I've been waiting for this video. I'm not lying. That car is dope.
Thank you.
That overall outfit, I hate you. Gosh, like I hope, man, if y'all don't like this song, y'all stupid, man. Let's get it.
Matter of fact, no, it's funny. Let's see it.
At the count of three, I want everybody in the place to be to make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
I take a picture of your Facebook, right here on my phone. Even got a special ringtone for you when you call. And every time I hear your voice, it brings a smile upon my face, feeling I can't shake it. Get so selfish thinking about you. I can't promise it's gonna be smooth.
to make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3. Hit me with the horn, 20.
I take a picture of your Facebook right here on my phone. Even got a special ringtone for you when you call. And every time I hear your voice, it brings a smile upon my face. Feeling I can't shake it. Get so selfish thinking about you. I can't promise it's gonna be a small ride, 'cause nothing's perfect, but I'm gonna always be right by your side. Please believe it, baby. Is it down with me? 'Cause baby, I'm down with you. We can be so strong together, baby. You and me belong together, baby. If you're down with me, then baby, I'm down with you. All we really need is each other, baby, to build this love. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Baby, I'm down for you. I sit around thinking about you, wondering where you are. You got me tripping, I ain't ever been gone like this before. No wings, but you're heaven sent, and you give the flyest love. Ain't no sense in trying to hide it, boy. You know it's all about you. I can't promise it's gonna be a small ride, 'cause nothing's perfect, baby. I'll always be right by your side. Please believe me. Is it down with me? 'Cause baby, I'm down with you. We can be so strong together, baby. You and me belong together, baby. If you're down with me, then baby, I'm down with you. All we really need is each other, baby, to build this love. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Baby, I'm down for you. Boy, you got me all zoned out, no quarterback. Later for them birds, you could tell them on a holler back. 'Cause all we need is each other, you and me go together. It ain't nothing better than this love. And I'ma be the one to ride for you. When the road gets tough, I'll try for you. I put my heart on the line for you. Whatever you wanna do. Is it down with me? 'Cause baby, I'm down with you. We can be so strong together, baby. You and me belong together, baby. If you're down with me, then baby, I'm down with you. All we really need is each other, baby, to build this love. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Tell me, is you down? Tell me, is you down for me? 'Cause baby, I'm down for you. Baby, I'm down for you.
I'm telling you, that's my joint right now.
I liked it. It had a little throwback sound. It was on. Who did the production?
Pop and Oak.
Okay. It sounded like some 2003 kind of like I love that era of R&B. So
Yeah, they did Nicki Minaj's "Your Love" and Usher's "Good Kisser."
Nice.
And a ton of like #1 hits. Yeah,
nice. That was tight.
I have that too. No, love it.
Thank you.
I
No,
love
really.
it. I love it. Thank you for coming and premiering it with us.
Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate
thank
you guys
you.
having me.
Yay,
Girl, you ain't going
congrats.
nowhere. We got more to talk about.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm here.
We got more to talk about. Getting back to the self-esteem thing, my son
Yes.
came at me talking about I can't believe it, and I was disgruntled when he, when you get home from work, don't talk to me, don't talk to me.
Oh, he came to you with it?
Don't talk to me.
Just don't talk to me. I'm home from work. Don't talk to me.
Right, give me at least an hour to two. Just don't
a
talk.
long
to me.
time.
Hour 2, damn, he ready to go to bed.
Yeah,
You gotta
don't
decompress?
Don't wait up. They talk to me in the morning. So he gonna come at me talking about can he not go to school
Oh
today?
no, that's not the one.
And I said, why? And he's just like, he's trying to well up tears in his eyes because my son's an actor.
Oh, so you knew he was trying to, this, okay.
Boy, if you don't get out my face with this bull, what is wrong with you? And then he went into you just forget it. So I give myself about another 30 minutes before I go into the living room to ask him what's going on. And he's talking about he's dating a girl, which is where I stopped to I didn't even care about anything else he said after that. I was going to bring it back to, what do you think, what did I tell you about what you mean you dating a girl? You're 13. So anyways, but I was just thinking about with self-esteem. He sent up here, he didn't want to go to school because he said he's dating a girl and for whatever reason she's not talking to him. So he just doesn't want to face her at school. I said, if you don't, and I'm looking at it, I said, boy, if you don't man up, like
Get it together.
first off, you're 13. The same conversation our parents told us too. You're a kid. There's going to be plenty of people. You're going to go through your whole life. You can't be. This is not going to be the love of your life. Yeah. How about this? Rejection is your protection. She wasn't supposed to be here.
He ain't trying to hit at the old door at that age.
And yes, you're going to school tomorrow.
Yeah, he ain't trying to hit at you. He ain't want, because he's thinking about he have to go there tomorrow. You know me. You know what my answer gonna be.
What is
you know our situation. I told you. You know what I'm saying. I had a chick. I was 12, and I was bringing her candy every day.
We do know you. We do know.
And I seen it, and dude was tonguing her down after I had just dropped the bag of candy off to her.
That's cold as ice.
I was coming back. I had double back something. That wasn't nothing but God making me go back.
What kind of candy did you give her?
And she was tonguing him down. I'm like,
candy was
she give me
some sad
I would give no. It was penny candy.
Was it Sugar Daddies?
Huh? It was it was 100 and some pieces of candy.
Yeah.
Every day. I bought her at least $3,000. 3,000 pieces of candy. And then when I seen him tonguing her down, I've been getting cheek kisses all this time. Yeah, he was tonguing her. I was getting.
You were getting the weak side.
Cheek and we need to wait there. You guys tongue and she tonguing the shit out of
became
him.
a side nigga at 12.
Bring me my candy every day at this time. Thank you, baby.
Okay, bye.
Skills.
Hey, boo.
I tell you about my story in another minute, but I do have a story like that.
We got a caller, you guys. Thanks for
Man, y'all sound like y'all having a great time on this show right now.
Never.
Hey, it's the Nika Simone show. Who we speaking with?
This is comedian Jay Reed.
Hey, Jay Reed.
Jay Reed.
Ladies,
How you doing? Vegas, huh?
Huh?
You out in Vegas?
No, I'm not. I'm in Chicago right now. I just finished doing a comedy show. I've been listening to the show, and I just wanted to call in to show some support for y'all. What's up?
Hey man, bring me a Bulls hat back, goddammit.
You want a souvenir bag? That's what you want.
Yeah. You at the crib.
You gotta bring that Raymond's. You gotta bring that Raymond's, Jay.
You from the South? Okay, South Town in the building.
South Side.
Man.
Oh, you from the South Side? Oh shit, get your pistols.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we ain't here talking about self-esteem. Do you think it's easier? Do you think self-esteem is gained more the older you get, or in your adulthood, is it easier to get self-esteem as opposed to when you're a kid?
No, because if you ugly early, you're gonna be ugly later on in life too. So it's not easy to get self-esteem later. No, it's not.
No, you can't. I think you can change though, fam.
Ugly in your later life.
What happened?
Now you can't get no self-esteem.
You can't get it later on in life.
It's a wrap.
Jake, now dig this, Jake.
No.
But what this I think this the difference is that if you feel you ugly early on, your confidence goes up because you grow into you accept it and you
grow into your ugliness, but you still an ugly person.
So, but that probably would explain why there's some confidence. I shouldn't say ugly people. But that because Jay got me. I
said we're everybody.
Okay, everybody ugly to somebody. So that means we can't.
I'm just not ugly the most. I'm just.
Come on, somebody.
I'm just saying. What's wrong with saying that, right?
Yeah.
I get it.
Everybody has beauty within themselves somehow. Some people might not have beauty on the outside, but may have beauty on the inside. I get that, but the beauty on the outside, it really.
You don't even know what to say.
How can I explain? How can I say this?
He's stoned.
I don't want to be rude. I want to be politically correct when I say
Not
this.
aesthetically pleasing? Like,
Huh?
not aesthetically pleasing?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not pleasing, but you know, I just believe everybody has some type of beauty
So
with
do
them. You know,
I.
they might not be beauty.
Honestly.
They might not have beauty on the outside, but everybody has, you know, beauty somewhere within themselves.
If you
I
don't
believe
have
that.
beauty on the outside
Let me
and
just say
you
that. Let me
ugly on the
just say
inside,
Damn. Double.
I try to be nice to people because, like I said, I understand. We're always supposed to say no one's ugly. We're all made in God's image, which means, you know, we got some type. When he says the image, I get it.
But see, you beautiful. You trying to? I see you trying to justify the shit with all the ugly girls and stuff. But you already beautiful, so you good. You already know how it feels to be a bad chick.
I just learned. I just learned. That's what I was saying. When I was a kid, I just learned.
Like, what are you talking about?
Look, Jay, let me explain.
I just learned.
Let me explain. I've been 6'2" since I was 12, and I'm blind as a bat, right?
What are models? Models are tall, right? So being tall, that's a beautiful thing. It's like a lot of men that I know like tall women. A lot of men. I would say 75% of men that I know like tall women.
Same
so that's a given. So that's on your side right there.
They always flock around to talk about the torture of a kid. No, I was always, you know what, in all honesty, because I was awkward, like everything about me, I had to eventually say, this is me, this is what I look like. You either have to accept it, and you have to love it. And, you know, I was made to believe I was ugly all growing up, just because I was different, because I was way taller than everyone. Wait. Let
me ask you this. When did that start? That you were made to believe that you were ugly? When did that start?
I mean, young. From my mom, just from my mama. Like when you look and that's how Jamie, because I know you watch it right now, my Nick. When I knew she was my soul sister, my best friend, is when she said, "Man, you ever remember when you was growing up, and you would be like staring at your mom, making a face, and she'd be like, stop looking so stupid." Or you look ugly, and you would think to yourself, what was I doing to look like that? That embeds in your mind. We don't realize the things that you say. So when you think to myself, like, this is my face, I look stupid. I look dumb. I mean, I was told I was a waste because of my height. I was told by my uncle that you know, you're a pretty girl. Once I finally got rid of my glasses, you know, you're a pretty girl, but you're so tall, like no guys will probably ever like you. And if they do, I suggest you don't let them go. And you don't realize how those things transfer into your age with your relationships, and you holding on. So yes, you see this today, and I thank God that He puts the light on me, because y'all don't know what I've had to deal with to become the woman I am today.
Right.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what changed that for you? Was it somebody in your life that lifted you up, saying that you're beautiful, you don't need to, think that way? What was it?
I was feeling depressed to the point of like a last relationship. This dude basically put me on blast. It was a work relationship, and from what I was told, was showing my pictures that I had sent to him. Once I found out he was messing with somebody else up there, and for as many people tell me how beautiful I am, and I'm always like, okay, thanks, hi, thanks. I still see something different when I look in the mirror. So I take those compliments in. But when he came at me like, look at her, why would I talk to her? Because he tried to deny it. And then put me on blast like I was stalking him. Like showing my text messages like, look at her, she just be hitting me up, but nobody asking to see his side of the conversation. I said, motherfucker, as much as people keep telling me how gorgeous I am, I'm not listening. How dare you ever come at me?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, who would talk to her? I'm going to show you who going to talk to me. And I have a radio show today. So that's my story. That's how you get success. That's revenge.
Right.
So, yeah, who wouldn't talk to her? You know how many people trying to talk to me now? But I'm just saying, like, we don't know what gets set up in people. And I do feel like as much as we try to embed it in kids, they still don't feel it, because they want that encouragement from, like my son, the girl not talking to him. You know what I mean? Friends telling you look cool. You know what I mean?
I think that's our fault, though. Like, I'm a parent too. So I have a daughter. So I always tell my daughter, you're beautiful, you're smart. You know, because it starts at home.
Right.
You know,
That's what I felt.
so
My son be like, okay, Mom, but that's
Right.
not what everybody say at school. He said that to me.
Right.
And I'm like, boy.
Well, how old is your daughter?
Ursula has a daughter. I have a son.
I don't have
Yeah, you show that. Wait a minute.
Did somebody on that say they had a daughter?
Yes,
That's me.
yes, Ursula. Did you see the video?
She's 4.
Oh.
Hello?
She's 4.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I got you now. So Ursula, you said Ursula is the one with the daughter?
Yeah,
Yes.
4-year-old.
She's 4.
She's 4? She's in school?
Yes.
Okay, because I just had a similar situation. My daughter, she is 6, and she's in school, and she just had a little incident where the kids called her ugly and stupid. And I told her, you know, I was like, why are you listening to what people say about you? You know, it's about, do you believe that you're ugly and stupid? And she told me, no, Daddy, I don't. And I was like, as long as you don't believe that you're ugly and stupid, you know, that's all that matters. Is because it's like it's all on what we think of ourselves. This is how, you know, I just feel it's like we're all what we think of ourselves. If we feel like we're dumb, stupid, we're ugly, then that's what we become. That's the person that we are. It's going to show in our everyday lifestyle. We're going to get up and we're going to have negative feelings about every single thing. You know what I'm saying? But if we feel like if everybody gets up, even you might be ugly on the outside, but if you get up and you have a beautiful spirit on the inside, you say, you know what, today I'm going to get up, I'm going to brighten somebody's day, I'm going to make somebody else smile, I'm going to try to change something about somebody else's life.
Yeah.
You know, that makes you a beautiful person. That makes you might be ugly on the outside, but the inside, it makes you a beautiful person. And to me, that's I have more respect. I have more, you know, I want to be able to be. I want to be around you more if you're that type of person. You know, I can give less than a damn what you look like. You know, if you're a beautiful person on the inside, that's all that matters to me.
Right.
And you know, that's what I'm going to, you know, flock to. So,
man,
I just love people. I just love people that loves, you know, uplifting other people and building other people up, you know, and that's just, to me, that's just important.
And don't idolize a lot of these images that you see, because a lot of the images that you see are not really real.
Ashy is.
We're not talking about
just like in
people.
the
I'm
media.
just saying, period. Like, a lot of times we see these. You guys see, I see like everybody outside of before, and to include myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, but a lot of people don't get to see this, so you don't see them.
Skills and seeing me.
Before the Photoshop, right?
Yeah, before the Photoshop.
And my
before
glasses
the edit
and all, right?
And all of that. You
No
know?
eyebrows. Man, Jay, thanks for calling. Where can everybody follow you at? Because you out touring, man, all over. I see y'all.
Yeah, I'm touring all over. I'm in Chicago right now. We're doing some shows this weekend at the Improv in Schaumburg. And it's going great. Today was our first show. We're here till Saturday. It's going amazing so far. But if you guys want to hit me up, you want to see what city I'm going to be in next, hit me up on my Twitter, my Instagram. It's @comedian J Reid, JREID. You can hit me up on my website, www.comedianjreid.com. And shit, if you can't find me on all of that, Google me. I'm Googleable.
Right.
You know, just Google me. Google J Reid, and I'll pop up, and you know, I'll be coming to you guys' city. I'll be coming to your city real soon. So look for me when I'm in your city, and come have a good time with me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, get you some Harold's while you're out there, famo.
Hell yeah.
Harold's Chicken Shack.
Thing, man. I really appreciate y'all having me on. And keep grinding, man. Y'all keep doing your thing. And I wish the best for all of you guys, man. And thanks so much for having me on the show. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Y'all be safe, man.
Yes, sir.
Stay blessed.
Man, let's just go into this. Since he's talking about self-esteem and stuff, what do you think it takes? Skills fill us in on what's going on with this football player, right?
Yeah, now or?
Is he still playing?
Yeah, no. He's not still playing. Hell no, he ain't playing. He probably playing in his cell right now.
You're dumb, man.
What's going on? What we politicking about this week?
Oh, okay. We politicking this week. God damn it, ooh, God damn it, ooh, God damn it, ooh.
Skills.
This week, man. It hurts me on this, because not only is this situation is against women. You know what I'm saying? I have daughters myself, sisters. Is that this dude? You know what I'm saying? Probably would have went in the Hall of Fame. You know, in the next few years, he probably would have went in the Hall of Fame. He was that good. His name's Darren Sharper. He was a Pro Bowler. Retired in 2010. He just took a plea deal where he got 20 years for 9 counts.
That's a plea?
Yes, that was his plea. Yeah. 9 different counts.
Just give me what you was gonna give me.
He got 9 different counts. He had 4 here in California, here in LA. He had 2 women he got over here in West Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Counts of what?
He drugged and raped. He Bill Cosby them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They all coming out.
Yeah, and he took and it's in Arizona and New Orleans, LA and Minnesota. It's 4 states. I mean Nevada. My bad, Nevada. And he I guess his team, his lawyer team that he had together, because even people that's other lawyers in other states came out and saying like this is a sweetheart deal, because he was charged with actually drugging and actually, you know, assaulting, raping women, you know, 9 different counts. And just 2 of the women did it over here in West Hollywood, where he took them back to his hotel. You know how that goes, and then had slipped some in their drink, and then the one lady, she woke up with him on top of her. And what's
He didn't put in enough, huh?
Yes.
He didn't put enough in that drink.
Yes.
She was supposed to wake up.
Yes, and what's crazy is that he's not gonna, it just came out today, the status was updated that he's not gonna even really do the whole 20 years. He's gonna actually do like 9, and they saying that the 10 or 11 he's gonna do on probation.
What? So he's only getting a year per woman he raped?
Yes,
basically.
basically he's only gonna do like 10 years in federal. He's doing federal
easy.
time. He's doing federal time, and when he gets out, and basically like
So they don't rape in federal?
Shoot, I mean
federal is supposed to be a lot more.
It's way more chill.
Yeah, than
it's like rehab center or something.
Yeah, like
and also
get
like
some nice visits, and you out on the picnic.
That's and the things that you can get. You know what I'm saying?
I just do. My mom is actually a supervising paralegal.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you've been visiting somebody.
I got somebody locked down. Don't let him out. Don't let him out.
But let's not sleep though, cause like with the federal, I don't care what 2 nights, 2 weeks. I'm not trying to be in there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That. And basically, like, so, like, what was the truth? Like I said, man, is that like just checking out all the info that on that, and I'm like, no homo, but dude is, I'm like, dude, you can get women. What are you doing, man? Why are you and you and
well,
you?
Went back to the room with him. Yeah.
And I won. Full disclosure, I won $100 5 years ago because he look, because in the Super Bowl he was a Super Bowl winner in 2010 for the New Orleans Saints. They was playing Peyton Manning the Colts, and he was the one that got that interception and took it back to the house that they play all the time. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, he was a great player, but he was.
You're a fan.
I'm a real big fan. But then this shit, and I'm like, and then how did he get to that point? Over and was able to get away with that many women that he did, and there's probably other women out there that might not even come out, that are afraid or something like that, and he was able to prey on women like that. And my question was,
would you call it prey? These women went back to the room with him. I'm not saying they deserve what they got, but would you call it prey, or is it just him having a fetish? It has to be
I think
rape, so.
No, yeah, I think it's more than a fetish. I think it's because Because if it was just a fetish, and you know that that's just like, for example, London. You know what I'm saying? That's not a fetish if London, you know what I'm saying, if he tell the chick, hey, I like slipping pill. I'm gonna slip you this pill.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna, but you good.
On vitamins.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Gummy.
Part of the,
Is it
the
gummy?
thing.
That, or I'm saying, or you give her. I'm saying to even give her the chance of like, hey, trust me, this is gonna make you, but I'm not gonna do it. We still gonna. And I'm trying to live out my fantasy, but to
tell
actually,
them what's going on up front.
Yes,
that's what
but when you
say.
but I think it's a sickness and some other crazy shit. Because for him to do this and to be at the statue he is, you know what I'm saying?
Statue.
I mean,
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I put on the battle as the player.
He won skills $100 now. He's so damn it.
Yes, and but basically, my question to y'all is okay. First of all, and we don't answer that when I say, do y'all think Darren Sharper should have get the 20-year plea deal sentence was enough? And also, my question is, if you was the judge, and cruel and unusual punishment was not unconstitutional, what would your judgment, what would your sentence or your punishment be? If you could punish him any type of way, you know what I'm saying, what would your punishment be? You see he's guilty for these 9 counts, what would it be?
To be honest, man, that's why I would even try to answer it hypothetically, but I'm good on being in that seat, man. That's a lot of pressure, man, to just try to, because I'm one of those guys. I still don't believe in the death penalty.
Same.
And I know a lot of people feel like, yo, you wow, but I'm like, death. I mean, who are we?
Yes, and that's why I try to put the question.
Can we do something? We can do it
without death. But if you can do something, because you got to look at
karma, though. Like, why would I want to do anything else? Like torture, this and that. It's bad.
You're taking the hypothetically. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. You're not gonna even go with the hypothetical.
I feel like
the afterlife, man. I don't know.
But there's no afterlife in the hypothetical.
I mean, I'm not one to be judging. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Somebody else.
We gotta judge some things. We have to judge something.
I'll give them more time.
We have to judge something. That's why there's there's law enforcement, there's judicial. We have to judge some things because some things can't be done, and it's not okay to be done.
Okay, for example, like what if I said, if I'm the judge and I say every Saturday for 2 years that you gotta go in the shower and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, bend over while Tiger Woods plays
Tiger Woods.
While Tiger Woods does practice golfing balls up your ass.
What would be the purpose of that?
But that's the torture of whatever that is.
That's all bad.
Cause you don't see what I'm saying is I'm just saying the hypothetical of pain of what you raping people. You raping people.
I know, it's wrong. He's locked up. He's locked up.
You know what's
He's doing his time. I don't know. He should probably do X.
He's got his feet up right now.
I'm not the one to say.
I feel like my thing is with rape.
I'm not the one to say.
Like the code is, you know, if you get raped, they're supposed to get you in jail. So I'm like, if you know that's, we always know, you know, like the phrase says, what always gets done in the dark comes to the light. Like when it comes to the light, are you prepared? When you're making these decisions, are you prepared to deal with what comes with it? Like your karma's going to come some kind of way for it. And you know, damn, everything's being stripped from you. You want skilled $100, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you had a ring, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Some things
he won a Super Bowl ring. This dude is look, all the other players that's in the Hall of Fame, they came out today, and it was players that said that even that it's crazy that they only gave him that less of amount of years, and when he gets out, that he would be eligible for the Hall of Fame, because the Hall of Fame rules is that if you when you get voted in, if it's off the field you can't get judged by that. But they saying that they're gonna go against that, and they don't even want him a part of that. And and that's big because a lot of things has been happening in sports, especially football, where like violence with women. You know what I'm saying? It's been real prevalent. Did I say that right? Prevalent.
Yeah. Yes.
It's been real prevalent. You know what I'm saying?
Very proud of you.
I don't think it's new. I just think now things have to be dealt with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just think that's what it is. I think things have been going on. Like child molestation's been going on until somebody spoke up. You know,
a lot.
Even raping your wife was going on, and you thought it was supposed to happen because you married this person until someone spoke up and said, no, if I say no, it's not okay. I just think it's not really prevalent. I just think now it's being exposed, it's being brought to the light, and I just don't know what's going to happen to Bill Cosby because this fool got 20. Better hope, your stuff ain't there.
By the way, Chelsea Handler was bogus. She came. You heard Chelsea Handler came out and said that she could have. She thinks she could have got Bill Cosby. Yeah, 10 years ago, she said a friend hit her up and said, "You remember that party we went to, such and such?
Hilarious.
You remember?" It's like, "Oh, for real?" And I could have got Cosby that night.
That's why
he was 67 at that day.
As Paul would say,
crazy.
Niggas, watch those white women. It's the truth. They will get you. They will get you.
I can't wait to hear what Paul has to say about all of this stuff, man. It's just the whole Bill thing allegedly is pretty wild, but nonetheless, man, I hope you gotta be careful, man.
You gotta be careful.
That fame don't mean, man.
But not even fame. Okay, we looking at it like I think how people, when there's a plane crash that happens, people are like, oh, now are you not going to want to fly? And it's like, do you realize how many planes are flying all over the world?
Bro. I'm scared to fly.
Then that one's on the news. Like, I don't look at it like that. So just because we're pointing out the Bill Cosby doing it, this mess is going on, period.
Absolutely.
Period. So now it's not okay to do it. If you're sitting at home right now and you finna drug somebody up tonight,
don't do it.
Motherfucker, you know what? Nika right.
No, for real. But ask her.
Don't do it.
Just ask.
Yeah.
Just
you know what? I'm gonna drug myself tonight.
And go to bed.
Drugging themselves tonight.
Go to bed.
This at work tomorrow.
Ask her. You don't know. Everybody's into something weird today. She might just be like, you know what? But don't do me in the ass. Like, oh, that's.
Ooh, okay.
Don't drug me to the point I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But okay, if you gonna do it,
feel it.
If that's my guy, maybe.
Yeah, right. Everybody got their own limits of what.
Yes.
What they think is.
You guys, we finna go on a break. We finna hit up this video on a break. Right? Okay, let's do it. Nika Simone Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. And he brought the crew with him, damn it. All kind of felons and criminals walking up in there. I talked to Mike because here's the thing, man. We put on for camp, not us, but I'm so real about shit. Like when I see things that I wish wasn't there, like you and Mike, two people I've known for a while, and I asked Mike, hey man, through all of this, see, I didn't know you called him and congratulated him. With this Richard Pryor story, would you consider working with Kevin Hart? Right? And this, we have what he said? This is what he said.
We're going to try to get Kevin Hart in the movie because he's a hell of a salesman. And maybe if he's standing there, we'll get everybody to see us.
Well, he's talented too, Mike. Kev's talented, man.
Yes, he is talented, but he's a good-ass marketer.
Yeah.
That's not he's a good marketer, and we might put him in the movie.
First of all, that wasn't a word.
That what marketer?
That's not a word.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
Okay.
Second thing is, what are you supposed to be? Like, do we see the level of I hate to, for lack of a better word, of ignorance. It's a certain level of ignorance that we're dealing with right now. Here's why. If I'm Mike Epps right now, I'm about to do Richard Pryor. I'm about to do an amazing film. I don't have time to worry about fucking Kevin Hart. What I care about what Kevin Hart doing for? Kevin Hart hasn't stopped moving. Kevin Hart hasn't stopped putting out movies. He hasn't stopped going on tour. He hasn't stopped hosting shows on TV. You see that he's moving with or without your pat on the back. And here's the thing that makes me upset with Mike, man. Like, yo, Mike looked out for me. I was a younger comic. I remember when Mike got Friday, I was like, oh shit. Yo, this is the guy. I remember at Laughing-Palooza, Mike went on stage. He had on some leather pants, his little hat. He was on Fresh Day. Funniest guy out there. I met him. Hey, Mike, man, congratulations. I'm a young little dude. Bow down. Congratulations, man. Mike had some dates, did a couple tour dates with Mike, did like 4 or 5 dates. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Helping me out. Opportunity. Not once have I ever attacked him. Not once have I ever said anything. But now that the tides have changed, now you have all of these problems with me that literally come out of nowhere. Mike got Richard Pryor. I called him. Hey, man, that's huge.
Yeah.
Congrats.
You called him when he got Richard Pryor?
Listen, I fucking called Mike. Congrats, man. You got a chance to do some dope shit. That's iconic, man. Please go and focus on that, man. Do it. Knock that out the park.
I talked to Mike because here's the thing, man. You know, we put on for camp, not us, but I'm so real about shit. Like when I see things that I wish wasn't there, like you and Mike, two people I've known for a while, and I asked Mike, hey, man, through all of this, see, I didn't know you called him and congratulated him. With this Richard Pryor story, would you consider working with Kevin Hart? Right? And this, do we have what he said? And this is what he said.
We're going to try to get Kevin Hart in the movie because he's a hell of a salesman. And maybe if he's standing there, we'll get everybody to see us.
But he's talented too, Mike. Kev's talented, man.
Yes, he is talented, but he's a good-ass marketer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Marketer.
Wow. So, the shade. We're back, the Nika Simone Show. Any point you want to get in the conversation is 323-965-1600. We're going to go a little bit over because this has to be talked about. Great interview, by the way. London, great topic to bring in.
Dope, man.
What's going on? Heads up.
So basically, if you guys have been internet-less, then you may have missed this interview that Kevin had. He was on Sway, on Sway's show, and basically what's going on in this clip you may have heard is pretty much there's the sound bites from Mary Spears and also Mike Epps. Basically, as people are perceiving it as hate towards Kevin, and Kevin basically is saying that, hey, why are you guys hating on me? I'm just moving forward and doing what I'm doing, and I have no problem sharing ways to also accomplish some of the same things. And so my friends, my comedian friends know I will call you and I will shout you out, repost your events in a minute, because I think that sometimes people, when we get focused on what everyone else is doing and we lose track of keeping our set focus on what it is we're trying to do, then you feel some type of way. It's the same way where I feel that even with Dame Dash, cool, you're a boss, but we can't deny that when we hear the dopeness of the stuff that he's saying in the middle of, overall there are a group of people, I won't say this group, but there's a group of people out there that feel that Dame sounds bitter when dropping the Jews. And we gotta say, well, why are people bitter? And that's where it kind of gets, you know, we're not, let's just say they're not bitter, but they sound, it can kind of sound bitter. And I think that we just gotta, you know, with that, it's about
anytime you're not in the position where you want to be. Now, we all have goals. You know, one of the things Kevin said was about Ari Spears had been in the business 25 years and he's had one special. And I'm not saying that to talk mess, basically, but what I'm saying is you've been in the business this long and this is all you've done. What you're saying sounds as if you're angry. You know what I mean? So if you don't realize, okay, look, maybe I'm not where I'm at within your own self. I'm not where I'm at. I'm starting to look at Kevin like, man, I remember when this dude was first starting up. Now he didn't pass me in unquestionable ways that you never would have thought that maybe you honestly didn't have the vision for yourself, because like he said, this was a vision. And I just kept thinking, listening to him talk just inspired me, because he's just like, if they're going to pay for this, then why should I hire somebody to do that? I can do it myself and take that money from them. You can give me that money since you want this. And then let me bring on the people that I know who are down for this team.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now they're masterminding it, so that now they're getting scripts taken on, or blah blah blah. But it's just to listen to him.
Right.
Like he said, he's doing so much. He didn't even know the stuff was said. You can tell his reaction was like, I didn't even know.
Yeah, and I like what Kevin said also. Like people don't see the work, the finished. They see the finished product, but like he was like, man, I got 5 years of no. I'm 19 years in. He's not a rookie. 19
years of no.
Yes,
5 years
you know what I'm saying?
Is what's been taken off.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. But 19 years in, and some of the vets that might be 20, 25 and farther, you know what I'm saying? Me, I look at it, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? These, you put your dues in, we pay our dues, you know what I'm saying? And it's a respect that we have, you know what I'm saying? Like comics that's under us that might be like a few months in, a year. It's a respect that you get as a comic, and also, and just the respect of the game. And then, like he said, if you use, he willing to give some of this knowledge. Like if Mike was to use social media, Mike be like, man, fuck Twitter, man, fuck, you know what I'm saying? He don't say this. This ain't what I'm saying. He said this. And so if you're not using that and using it to the best, that's what Kevin's saying. Use, you know what I'm saying? Put
You're mad at me for what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
To who else is supposed to brand me better? Who else is supposed to market me better than me? You're mad at me for what I'm supposed to do because you're not doing it, basically. You have to realize when you're talking about someone and what they're doing and something that's obviously blessings, he's doing great. Sway said how much money just the gross off of the movies made, not what he got in his pocket. But when you're talking about somebody and negative words come out, or you start feeling some type of, blood pressure boil, you need to check yourself, because that means you are hating. And I don't care how you turn it around. That man's doing well. How can you talk mess?
Well, you usually that, like I said, that happens.
So what he said, having a team of writers, right?
Right.
Remember we've had Naeem Lynn who's Plastic Cup Boys, tours with Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
He said, first off, we don't write for Kevin. Kevin writes his jokes. He's like, if you want to consider us just throwing out, hey, that would be funny with what you said. If you already know Kevin's voice as a team, this is how he's like, I need help writing down funny stuff. Yeah. Skills, I've hung out with you guys, and I realized London may say something funny. Hey, London, don't forget to write that down. And I may even text you later. Did you write it down?
Yep.
Yeah, we just that particular part just like
team,
was called tags, like But that's the thing, we can't be above the team and the thing of, like you said. That's why there's an idea that people feel like they gain more by holding on, and there's something special about, like, you get more by giving more. Right. Interestingly enough, like it's just works. True. And so what's wild is I'm like, we're not really surprised by Kevin's success, because like I said, when you do things like, you include your team, he's not afraid to give them credit, shouts them out, follows them, these are my boys, sets them up in positions to win. So everybody's eating, but you got to be comfortable with
the other comics that he's producing the specials for. He about to produce Lil Rel's special next month. Then the other guy, I forget his name, but he was one of his mentors, older guy out of New York. Yeah. And he just produced his special. You know what I'm saying? And he was speaking in that interview about that other comics he want to produce specials and stuff like that. That we don't hear that from some of the big head comics. You know what I'm saying? Older head comics. I've never heard of giving. You know what I'm saying? If we go to that giving back, type of thing, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, just giving, you know,
be comfortable
with your own success. And
that's the thing. Everybody's not comfortable with the possibility of being passed. People, they uncomfortable, man. And that's the thing about.
And from it to come,
we're not competing with each other. is you're really competing with yourself ultimately.
Exactly. The only person you can compare yourself to is who you used to be. And when people start focusing on other people and what they're doing, they just psych themselves out. And if I see somebody who is doing better, I actually am like for a minute I might be like, man, damn, I wish I.
Be honest.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, wait a minute, like I just need to work harder. It's only a matter of time. I'm gonna be there one day. But I don't like focus on them. If anything, they become an inspiration to me. And I'm like, yo, that's freaking tight. They're at that level. I'm gonna do that one day.
Speaking of quick shout outs.
Instead of being like, oh.
And what she said, we gotta do a serious shout out, man, to my man Justin Hires, who just booked the lead role of Detective Carter for the new Rush Hour TV show on CBS. So shout out to Justin Hires. That's one of our boys. We gotta probably get him down here when he's there. Right now he's shooting the pilot. And for the record, he says he's not trying to play Chris Tucker. That's not his approach. He's going with his own Justin Hires thing that he's doing with it. And so, man, we definitely shout out to Justin Hires and to a lot of people that are doing things, but that was one of the recent ones that's doing that. So shout out to Justin Hires, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Don't hate on people.
Don't do
shout out.
Nothing.
No
Hating
negativity.
If we
all
go
positivity.
Before we go to this last break, before we get out of here, this is what I'm most excited to talk about today. But when
the grand finale.
When somebody is doing something, man, you got to think about your blessings. Just think about your own self. We can't keep saying, oh, what's for me is for me. Like, yes, what's for you is for you. So that is for Justin. That is for Mike Epps. That is for Kevin. I don't know what's for me, but I know one thing. If you're not working towards it, it's not coming.
Exactly.
It's not coming. So you can watch him and keep watching other people succeed,
rising.
But if you're not out there stepping to, it's not coming your way. How are you going to line up what you're doing with the pathway if you're not walking on it? It's all them forks meet up somewhere. That's all I'm saying. Man, we're going to go on this last break. My random ass Tuesday. That turned out not to be so random for Andre.
You already knew about it.
Oh my gosh, it's so windy outside. I shouldn't be this scared, but I hate wind and weed. Once this blows, all my new growth's gonna be exposed. Oh. All right, fuck it, here we go. My fucking door flew open. Don't fall, bitch. There it is.
2 hours later.
Rules and grips, all together. It's probably coming by the hands of the soul. Seems like the whole city going against me. Every time I'm in the street, rules and grips, all together long. Probably coming down into the song. Seems like the whole city going against me. Every time I'm in the street.
That's Kendrick Lamar! Oh my God! Wait a minute! God! This is really happening right now, LA! Forget the weave. Kendrick Lamar is performing down the street of Melrose right now. I'm just trying to get there because that shit looks so damn tight.
K-Dot did this for the city, nigga.
LA, what the fuck up?
That's how you shut shit down. That's how you shut shit down. Let's run this shit back, y'all. Doobies to the fit.
Fuck that.
12 bottles in the case, nigga. Fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga. Fuck that. They rappers do. We got them rappers wasn't cool. I fucked your rain and went to tell bro. We touched your man and get it right. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
My God.
Ran that far.
My body is already sore, but I had to do it for Kendrick.
Kendrick, hey, just for doing that shit, man, I'm a fan.
Pause.
Yes.
Okay.
Hollywood
Kaylee,
takeover.
that was so tight. You cut that up so
Are we back
tight.
on?
Yes.
First
Thank
of all,
you, Kaylee.
yeah, dope.
White Shadow.
Nika
That
Simone.
career.
Nika Simone looked like a scene out of Cops. Like she was just like chasing the suspect. And we spotted K-Dot. He's on it.
Kayla, we on the scene. We on the scene.
That was hot.
That looked like fun though.
That was hot.
Did that.
That was crazy.
So it was a surprise concert put on.
It was a surprise concert
Hip-Hop Talk,
put on.
give it to me.
Yes, for Reebok for their Get Pumped campaign. Kendrick tweeted 2 locations he was gonna be at. He said, meet me here, Melrose, Sunset. I saw the tweet. Well, actually, my friend called me up. He's like, yo, you see that tweet? I was like, no, I'm in the middle of like doing work right now. He was like, well, Kendrick's gonna be here. Do you want to go? And I was like,
do I want to go?
I'm in the middle of this, but it needs to be done. But whatever, I'm pauses off. We out here. So we ended up on Sunset. We didn't know. We thought it was just an empty parking lot. We thought it was gonna be a show just like he did at the Staples Center in 2012, like just a surprise show. No, all of a sudden the big TDE truck comes through and we were like, wait, what? All of a sudden Money Tree starts playing and Kendrick just starts spitting and everyone's like, wait, what the fuck is going on right now? He keeps going. He just like, the truck starts moving down Sunset. The cops are escorting him like it's a parade, like he's royalty. It was so sick. Everyone's just running after
thought
him,
it was the
filming,
president. I really
dancing.
said that. I said
No,
it was the
really, it was like that. At first I thought the cops were gonna shut it down because I was like, oh no, they got the
They was here
sirens.
for him.
They were there to escort him through the city, all the way down Melrose to the Reebok store. He ended up there, and then he did like a little set, and it was so tight, man. Oh my God, that shit was so momentous.
Oh my gosh.
It was so sick.
I'm on Melrose because shout out to Matt Rife. He'll be on next week. He puts on a show every last Tuesday of the month at the Hollywood Improv. So I saw that Damon Wayans Jr. was going to be on the ticket. I wanted to see him. Dane ended up being there. But had it not have been because I love their comedy, I wouldn't even went out that night and just happened to be taking, a car break with my White Shadow at K Rear, Kaylee, and we sitting here and as it's coming, we're on Melrose past the because you know where the Fred Siegel store is at.
Yeah. Oh, I know where
Improv.
you're at.
Now we about another block past the Improv. So as we seeing police, I said, "What's going on?" So then I see lights, and then turning the corner, I'm like, "Oh, it must be the president," because I remember somebody said he was here. Who else gonna pull up in a grand way like that? So I'm like trying to reach for my phone because I can't take my eyes off what is coming at us. By the time I got my phone, the footage she has, literally, I just slid it. And I was like, that's Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm. That's Kendrick Lamar. Your reaction is so priceless.
I heard my voice because of that's Kendrick. The
octaves went high.
Ooh, I loved it. I'm sorry. I bought the album just because of that. Because how great for you to do that for your peoples.
The way that he was just connecting with the fans, like I see a lot of my day ones out there. It was just the energy was amazing.
Because I'm sore.
It was so tight, you guys. I'd never seen anything like that in my life. And I go to a lot of shows, as you know, but to see that, the TDE truck with the logo on the side, the band on the truck, and then K-Dot, that was amazing.
When I hopped out my car
books.
and he threw back his hood, I put my hands up because I felt like I'm.
Don't even
I remember
say
I said it. I said, Kendrick! Like, I thought he was going to hear me, and he didn't hear me, but he didn't look neither. It was so hilarious because what's funny is I decided I need to get back on my regiment, get off this light duty and stuff, so work out. And my old running shoes is busted the hell out. So I tried to do the treadmill in a pair of Vans, girl. And I'm telling you, my toes are still ate up.
Oh, absolutely, them Vans. Yeah.
I mean,
they're not the.
I don't think it's any skin on them.
Oh.
So immediately I said, look, I'm finna go to Ross after I work out. Go to Ross, buy me the cheapest pair of wearable, stylish, running shoes I can get. Give me some Skechers memory foam. When he's pulling by Kendrick, now this happens. I'm in heels, as y'all know. And work boots, I said, we have to run, and I don't have nothing to run in. And I said, wait a minute, yes I do.
Dun, 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 dun.
Them damn Sketcher memory.
Them Sketcher memory phones right there, though.
Flipped them on, took off running. I'm telling you, feet felt like heaven, but I had to, because it's not many people that can say they was there that night for him to do that. And yeah.
That's dope.
It was so tight. Oh my God. We actually like drove to the second spot though. Like we didn't follow on foot. We ended up driving to the Melrose spot. Yeah, we was like, F this. We got in the car. We went down there, and with time to spare, like just waiting for him to pull up. People were in line, like they thought he was gonna go inside to the venue, so they were all like lined up. I was like, no, we right here. Like we got the front row.
I feel like sick. with okay, the Drake coming out and him, making the record he made. And with all the songs making the list, the top list, and then with Kendrick, because really wasn't that the day it was supposed to be released?
What
was the day? It got released early, right?
It was
his album
released. It's supposed to be released the 23rd.
And he did that concert on the 23rd. Wasn't that the 23rd?
No, that was Tuesday. It was supposed to be released on Monday the 23rd.
Oh, Monday was the 23rd.
But whatever.
But he gave us
like,
that.
Got the number one album. He was celebrating.
Yeah, and he blew Drake out the water, but. It made me think, and then he does that. It makes me think, like, is
Drake actually sold more, though, now that I think of it. He sold, like, 500,000, and Kendrick only sold 381 or something like that.
Oh, I thought last week we said.
But the Spotify record, he did break on streams. He broke that Spotify record.
And that's what it's about, right?
I feel like, they're starting to incorporate it where, like, the purchasing and the streams are going to be combined. So, I don't know yet, but he did blow him out of the water for the streams.
Yeah. I feel like I want Drake to come do something like this. I want him to come surprise us some type of way. Like he can show up to my to my show next month. Wouldn't that be great?
He's gonna be releasing the physical copy.
I love the plug. I'm not gonna ask you, but
But it would be so
you can show
great
out to my show.
if you can come to Los Padrinos Juvenile Hall and just surprise the kids and speak a word and perform a couple songs for me. I mean them. Yes, my goodness. I would pass out. I would pass out. Really. But I'm glad he did it. I'm glad I had that
in the
that
spotlight
moment
right now for sure. So Drake's gonna have to step up his game.
I'm glad I had that moment.
Oh my God, I'm glad you were there. I can't believe I didn't see you though. How did I miss you? You're so tall, like
everybody was looking at Kendrick.
I just was like in my zone. I was like, oh.
That probably was a few people
I
away
didn't see
from each other.
anybody.
Yeah, because one of them shots, I was like, wait a minute, that's my shot.
Shout out to my homie James who gave me that call though.
Man.
Otherwise, I wouldn't even have been there.
Yes. You would have.
This is how much you know I love them, you guys. We got to get up out of here. Each one of y'all I think about daily before I think, how do I do this for myself, but how do I do this so that they profit as well? And when I saw Kendrick, I immediately thought of you because you saw I was like, that's Kendrick Lamar, and it hit. I said Andrea, and I was like, oh my gosh, does she know? I literally thought about you, and it tripped me out as well that me and Kaylee, she literally probably 3 minutes just got done talking about Kendrick Lamar. She was like, I've been cleaning the house all day and listening to Kendrick.
That is so awesome. That makes it 10 times better.
His album is so dope. It was like she made him manifest.
I do that a lot. Because we were talking about that. Me and my friend, like, the day before, we were like, remember when he did the show at the Staples Center? Next time he's in LA, I gotta see him. And then that happened, like, it's so weird.
That's how I saw Bruno Mars. Genevieve reminds me all the time. Remember you said you want to see Bruno Mars live? In an intimate setting, and we saw him at Jimmy Kimmel, and I was right up by the stage.
See how that works?
And how about we were the last 5 people to get let in the line before they closed it out, and I ended up still by the stage.
It was meant to be.
I was making eye contact with
I love it.
The dude, when they play this, what is that one? Oh my gosh, because he's the tallest one. I always look at the tallest one, that's what I do. But you guys, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for staying with us today. We have a lot of information to get out. Ursula.
Hey.
Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you had a good time.
I did.
Yay. We loved having you. We loved having you.
Where can everybody find you? What's going on?
Okay, well, I just had my single drop, The Down With Me, the video that hopefully you guys just saw. It's on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon MP3, and every digital source. So download that thing. I appreciate it. And then go like the video. Yeah. And you can hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Vine, all of that great stuff, at Ursverse, URSVERSE.
It's on her jacket that I'm trying to take up on.
Oh, look, it's right here.
Man.
So official.
I appreciate you for coming. I wish you all this success because it's your time.
Yes, Earth first.
Skills, where everybody can find you. Anything coming up quickly?
Yes, quickly. This weekend I'm at the Comedy Union. Saturday, Sunday I'm at the Zen Lounge in Studio City, 8 o'clock. And you can catch me on Instagram, Skills Hudson, Twitter, Skills Hudson. Yeah.
Andrea 3 Stacks.
Yes, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Andrea 3 Stacks. You can check out my website, beautifulstruggles.com. I've got my random hip hop facts. I got my Kendrick album review up right now, and you know what? We just started our only hip hop facts site. I've been working for them. I don't think I've ever said it on this show, but I work for Only Hip Hop Facts. I've been doing like the random facts for them.
Okay.
But our site just launched, and it has been getting crazy hits. So please support onlyhiphopfacts.com/BLK for now, because the whole site is not up yet, but it will be, and it's gonna be freaking
Hey, as long as you're moving forward, that's all
it's gonna
that
be
matters.
so on.
Keep it going. It's London. I'm happy to have you back as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's always great to be back here. You can find me, follow me on Instagram at Real London Brown. That same thing for Twitter at Real London Brown. Tomorrow I'm doing both shows at the Haha, and then I'll also be hosting at the Haha Comedy Club.
You like the song, Skills? Sorry, Skills is starting to feel it to our song.
Is that the theme song?
He was like...
He started.
You gonna be at the Ha-Ha this weekend?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm hosting at the Ha-Ha Saturday and there both shows tomorrow. So, man, y'all come on out and get some laughs and get this funny. If you need headshots, hashtag London Brown Shots, and let's work.
Yes. Thanks to everybody again. Ursula for coming. She's trying to give me this jacket, y'all. Oh my god.
You can have it.
Oh my
For
gosh.
real? For real?
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you.
Yours. I can't wear it again now.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Shut up.
Hey, I like your chain.
Yeah.
I like your chain, though.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah.
And I start working out, I'm gonna be cute.
You better get it.
Yes, I'm gonna wear this with some short shorts when I get these thighs right.
You're like Oprah right now. Oh my god.
And you get one. But
and you get ours shirt. And you get ours shirt.
That's just too generous. Warms my heart.
You guys, Kaylee, thanks for all your help, man. Jasmine, thanks for all your help. I appreciate it. Chris.
Yeah.
Thanks for having my back out there in the front,
Got
too,
the
man.
videos on deck. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now.
You guys follow us at the Nika Simone Show. I'm the Nika Simone, TheeniKaSimone. Check out my blog at nikasimone.wordpress.com. I just wrote about the Kendrick Lamar situation and why you need to let stuff go, because you never know what might happen when you're out in the streets. See you next week. Nika Simone Show. Hello. Welcome, everybody. What's up? I'm Nika Simone. I am your host, Nika Simone. Welcome to the Nika Simone Show. I'm Nika Simone. To the 6'2" diva from West Covina.
Lights, camera, action. Welcome to the show. Couldn't leave it alone, cause you know the crew on. You know it don't stop. Keep grinding to the top. Soon as the beat drop, you know the crew gon' rock. Skills keeps it real. That's
James
the word.
Brown look like an old black Chinese woman.
What up?
God damn it.
I can't even say it.
It's insane. The West is back.
Dream team of radio. Everybody
Been here, man.
That's all the water you get. We on a budget in this bitch.
on the bench player. Turn the keys on, let's make this thing go. I like to welcome y'all to the Nika Simone show. Come on, Nika Simone, girl, you got it going on. Nika Simone, girl, you got it going on. Nika Simone, girl, you got it going on.
SC and not Sports Center, sexy chest.
Ebola sign. That's what it is. Ebola sign.
See you next week.
Nika Simone show.
Nika Simone show.